guys, so I was inspired by this look today by these awesome nails. I mean, look at how cool that is. I don't know if you can tell, but there's an alien. It's a little checkerboard thing, some flames, some stripes, and I don't know if you can tell, but that says toxic. And this was inspired by a Pinterest look, and my nail gal did awesome. It took almost 2 hours, so I just have to show these off. I mean, these are just so cool, so I wanted to do an inspired look by them, and I have a little alien guy on my face too. But anyways, I am here to update you all on my project pan, which I know has been a while. It's been about probably over 3 months, but yeah, let's go over some of the progress that I've made. The last 3 months I was working on the Naked palette, and I did have the Norvina palette written down in my notes here. And I'm actually making really great progress on that, but I am not going to talk about that right now. I'm going to do that last. So we're still working on the Moonchild Glow Kit, which my goal was to finish the entire thing. And it still kind of looks the same, but there's a little bit of an extent on Lucky and Pink Heart and Purple Horseshoe, and there's a really big dip in Star, and I'm planning on panning these 3 shades here pretty soon, so I'm really excited about that. So I'm making good progress on that. These 2 eyeshadows I'm about to show you were in part of my 101 project that I'm trying to do, but I don't know if it's going to work. But these are from ColourPop, and this one is Sideline, and I forget the name of this one, but that is from ColourPop, and I barely even touched them, so yep. On to the face stuff. I don't know if I've talked about the Sunkissed bronzer from Urban Decay, but I'm going to go ahead and call this done. Oopsie. Yeah, see, some stuff just fell out of it, and it's gonna get everywhere. That's great. But I'm just gonna go ahead and call this done because I don't really like it. I don't like how it looks on my skin, and I just really hate bronzing. I just like blush, and I like to take my blush up and kind of make it look like I'm bronzed, but I just hate bronzing or contouring. So I'm actually going to call this guy done and get rid of it. And I am going to focus on the Tarte Blush and Glow Blush and Highlighter Duo, which I've already been doing pretty good. I'm wearing this blush today. And I have been using this a little bit, not as a highlighter because it's way too dark on me, but I have been using it on the inner corner sometimes with like a lighter gold. And that looks really pretty. So this is my new focus instead of that Urban Decay thing. Oh, I just got a whiff of it when I closed it. So it smells like vanilla. Lovejoy looks the same, but I have been using it consistently. This is just a never-ending blush. MAC blushes usually are never-ending, so I know that this will take a while. I know that I talked about this Smashbox Trio. There has really been no progress, except the purple pan does look pretty, like there's a big dent in it. But other than that, I haven't been using it. Another blush that I have been focusing on lately is the Love Blush, Justify My Love from Too Faced. I can open it with these nails. And I have been using this quite a bit, so it's in my everyday rotation. And my Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in Auburn looks pretty gross, and it is probably almost done. And for my lipsticks, I know that I have some lipsticks that I wanted to try and pan if I can get out or find. Well, I can't find it, but I was trying to finish up Peyote from Urban Decay, and it's almost done. I really don't know where it is. I lost it. Like, I've been trying to find it. Oh, you know why? Oh no, here it is. Found it. So yeah, see, it's almost done. And I am so close to finishing it. And the lip gloss, the Buxom lip gloss, I haven't really been using that much. But surprisingly, it looks, I mean, can you see that? It's pretty much like halfway there. So if I focus on this long enough, I know that I can finish it. So this is going back in my drawer. Oops, something fell. Okay, so let me get out my notes. I know I had the Tarte Unleashed palette in as well. It has been the same, so I'm not even going to read off to you guys, but the last time, I'll just show you guys if you can see anything. It's all been the same. So Urban Decay's blush in Rapture I have used 5 times, and the Buxom lip gloss in Lavender and Cosmo I have used 4 times. The ColourPop lip gloss, the greenish pink one, it's pretty much halfway gone too, but I have used 3 times still. I probably used it more, I just haven't been keeping track of writing stuff down. The ColourPop eyeshadow Pinky Promise. Oh, that was the red shade. It still has not been touched. It's only been touched once. The Backseat Stage, which is the blue one, I still have only touched twice. The ColourPop eyeshadow in Big 3, that was the green iridescent one, I still have only touched twice. And so let's go on to the palettes that I am focusing on right now. The Naked palette in Virgin I have used. So I've used it 11 times. And this is what the Naked palette looks like now. I am focusing right now on Virgin, Sin, Naked, Sidecar, and Buck. Right now I'm focusing my panning on this side, and I have been using Sin as a highlight, and it has been so pretty as a highlight. And I was watching Amber F here on Facebook, on YouTube. I don't know if she does Project Pan anymore because this was years ago, but she mentioned that she uses, I think, Buck or Naked for her eyebrows, and I might start doing that just to get some use out of them. And I might use Sin as a highlight again because I love doing that. That was so pretty, mixing it with Virgin and just putting it on as a highlight and a brow bone highlight. That is so pretty. So I'm still making progress on this side, just not anything like with Dark Horse or Hustle like I wanted to, but you know. I have also been using the Makeup Revolution Reloaded Passion for Color a lot this month, and I am wearing it today on my lid. I'm wearing the greens. And I've been loving these three. This green, and that green so far. I even used this blue the other day underneath the lash line. And I've kind of been rotating this guy lately in my everyday look. So I have also changed up some stuff. I depotted some Jeffree Star eyeshadow palettes, and I am going to put the eyeshadows back in their place, once I am done and I hit pan on something, but I really want to hit pan on one of my Jeffree Star eyeshadow palettes. I have to be very careful when I open this up because one of his eyeshadows shattered on me, and it was the Area 51 eyeshadow from the Alien palette. But I really want to hit pan on Candy Floss from the Blood Sugar palette and Sweetener from the Blood Sugar palette. I've been using Sweetener as a blush, and it is so freaking pretty as a blush. And I use Candy Floss in the inner corner all the time, and those are super pretty. I just wanted to put together my perfect purple palette ever since his Bloodlust palette came out because I didn't get it. And I'm like, you know what, I have so many purples and I have so many purple eyeshadow palettes, and I just wanted to put together my own little purple eyeshadow palette and hit pan on some of them because I really do love purple, and I think I might include this in my 101 eyeshadow project. So I might take out the Tarte Unleashed palette and just focus on this for right now. I need to repress that Area 51 shade. I know that probably drove people nuts. But now let's go to the Norvina palette, which was on my list. I've actually been enjoying this palette a lot, and I didn't think that I was going to, but I really have. I have been using Soul almost every day in the crease, and as you can see, I hit pan on Celestial, which you guys have probably seen in some of my previous looks. But yeah, I've been just sticking mainly to this side because this side really, if you take these away, this is like the most interesting side to me. And if you put Drama in, because Drama has a big dip in it as well. And I've really just been consistent with this palette and using it almost every day except for today, of course. But I've been putting other palettes along with it, like creating purple and blue looks, purple and green looks. And my main focus right now on this palette is, of course, Soul, Celestial, And I do want to focus some of my time on love, but I don't think it'll show up very well on me because it's such a pale shade. But I do really like Wild Child, this pink shade. So yeah, I've been actually enjoying that. I have also been making good progress again on my Modern Renaissance palette. And I have been using Vermeer as a brow bone highlight, and I actually did that today, and I've been using it as an inner corner highlight as well. And it is making a pretty big dip in it. So there is that. So yeah, I think that is it, you guys. Those are the biggest things that I am working on right now, and I will come back to you guys with an update on my project panning in about 3 months. And if you guys want to see any more progress, I do have an Instagram for project panning called Panning While Reading. And I will be posting like reading updates on there as well, because I have been getting back into reading a little bit more, and I want to show you guys, or help myself, you know, keep up with what I'm reading. I cannot talk. Sorry guys. But I want to keep up. I want to help myself keep up with what I'm reading. So anyways, I will see you guys in the next video. If you guys like this, please comment down below. Give this a thumbs up. Subscribe if you want to. Of course, you don't have to. I do put out new videos 3 days a week. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.